y'all haven't had the opportunity to check out Life with Us TV on YouTube with Uncle Stanley and Aunty Lynett, definitely do so. That's really where all this started. I mean, we were cruising and going places just because of our nature, us being military family. Hopping around the world was nothing new to us. However, after following them for so long, I noticed that they started doing group trips around the world on all sorts of cruise lines, whether it was Royal Caribbean, Carnival, even Virgin. Now, I'm not going to lie, Virgin Voyages is top tier. We're flying out of Richmond, so it's not necessarily the biggest airport. We had to go up to Boston and then from Boston to Greece. But let me tell you, God is good, because not even our bags were late. We flew Delta Airlines, and I must say, the food wasn't all that good. But there's a caveat. I was flying the most budget-friendly way. I got put on by one of my traveling cousins, Kevin, on the point system. So now we're going to put those things to use. I never traveled with a whole bunch of strangers, but that's where the art and science of Lynett and Stanley came in. For one, that's a feat in itself, because I can't tell you how many people I have tried to go on vacation with. It always ends up being my wife and I. Like, they made it so easy to not only get accustomed to each other, but get to know each other prior to actually stepping foot in Athens. Originally booking that flight from Boston to Greece, I want to say it was like upwards of like 14 hours. And that's what we planned for. So when we got on the plane and the pilot was like, yeah, we're going to be there in 8-9 hours, I was like, what? When we landed, it was 7 in the morning. We couldn't check into our hotel until 3 p.m. But like I said, everything happens for a reason, because we got very accustomed very quickly to how to use the metro station to get around, because it's the cheapest mode of transportation in Athens. I think it was like €2 per person, both ways. When people say they don't make things like they used to, they mean that. Like the Pantheon, the Acropolis, Poseidon's Garden, like all that stuff still exists today, amongst like a plethora of other stuff. And it just got me thinking, the next house I make is definitely going to be built out of stone. As soon as you get out the metro, there's like a shopping area with food and, kind of like the touristy thing, you can kind of tell. But, the restaurants and everything were there. So we decided to eat breakfast first. The Moxie Hotel, which we stayed at, allowed us to pretty much store our luggage there until our room became open. So it allowed us the freedom to just maneuver throughout the city. Our reservation for dinner in the sky was at 5, and they tell us to arrive 30 minutes early, wrap us into our harnesses. So we were like, oh, there goes that nap time, right? Dinner in the sky is, for those that like unique experiences, definitely go. But if you are one that is squeamish of heights, it would challenge you. For us, it was a really windy day. And I only say that because when the winds would gust, glasses, plates, forks, knives started to fly off. When we're up in the air eating dinner in the sky in Athens, like it allows you to see the vista in a whole new perspective, and how like the locals live. The amount of rooftop pools make you question like the engineering feats. So the very next day is when we're getting on the Resilient Lady. Like, we literally got there at our scheduled time, took our bags, we waited in line for maybe 15 minutes. And when I say waited in line, they had chairs for us to sit down. And we're going through the line to get on the boat. As soon as you get on the boat, your room is ready, your bags are in your room, and like vacation is on go.
Like I said, y'all have the
tired already.
It's like
It's really not.
No.
uh-huh.
I'd say it's 75.
Yeah.
Are you gonna jump?
Yeah, I'm jumping.
I didn't know we could jump here.
It's warmer than the.
Yeah, jump on this. It's warm. Alright. Oh boy.
Do you want a pool?
Oh shit, it's not that bad.
Okay. He's not coming.
Yeah, we come back on the 12th. Or the 11th. Because you know, normally it's on the Saturday. I know, I said to Tony.
We made that mistake.
I said I think I'd rather do
First
it
time
on
I go out
Friday.
making this mistake here. Second time I went,
Yeah.
10 hours.
Yeah. And that's what I said to him. I think I would leave later on Friday, even if we stay at a hotel somewhere else.
Scarlet Night, which is like the night to party on Virgin Voyages. Like everything is red, and pretty much everything that you've heard about, like how wild and crazy it is, and the pool is it. Oh man, gotta love my boy Trey. Trey is my cruising cousins. And let me tell you, I don't know what he was drinking, but Trey is probably all of 6, I give him between 5'10" and 6'2". We're in a 5-foot pool. This fool hops in the pool like a pencil, right? Boom, straight down. But when he comes up, he got disoriented to the point in which he could not find the bottle. Now this man was essentially drowning in a 5-foot pool, which all he needed to do was stand up. And let me tell you, I was drinking pretty good that night. I was pretty comfortable. But when I saw that, even I was confused. I was like, and I was right beside him. I was seeing it in real life. It didn't dawn on me until like 10 seconds later. It was like, maybe I need to help this man. I did, got him to this, and then when he popped up, boy, he had a sigh of relief on his face. He said, Persephone and another road.
There will be cultural shopping opportunities having a Turkish handmade curtains, which is a tax-free, as well as recommended by, of course, Virgin Cruise Line, also by the states. And the people reaches that as blue is the color of Turkey, no Greece. 500 miles far from each other, which is, let's say, almost 3,000.
Agárrala de abajo exacto, y údele la tierra.
Look at the stairs. It's crazy. You see the donkeys?
I don't. You see them, don't?
Yeah, they're right there. No way.
Mm-hmm.
This staircase and then donkeys are coming up.
That's right.
Oh, you'll have to get a photo over there to the right.
Oh, God.
You might want to get that.
Oh, yeah.
Used to wanna be besties. You can get your wig turned like Effie. I don't need insurance cause a bitch can't break me. Brady, my mother, hanging on my check is your daddy. Got that tea, bitch catch it. You look like a
The one thing that I would say negatively about Virgin is that their shuttle system to and from the boat needs to be better. And the reason being, a majority of those seats were taken up by the crew members, which caused the paying customer to have to wait a whole additional hour to get back on another bus to go back to the boat. But Crete owes us nothing. During this trip, we met a whole bunch of cool people. We got some people we gonna go see for Thanksgiving. Trey and Ashley, we definitely gonna go see. We ran into Miss Tammy not too long ago. Auntie Lynett and Uncle Stanley, we gonna probably run into them too. If you thought this went perfectly, it's because they made it that way to the point in which their clients weren't exposed to any of the behind the scenes BS. And let me tell you, there was a lot of BS. And the only reason I know that is BS is because, we talk now. A good travel agent is worth every dollar. And when I tell you, Lynett and Stanley are worth their weight in gold. Hell, platinum, oil, whatever you want to call it, right? Because they made it so seamless. They're doing it right. And it's hard to find good people. And when you do, I tend to hold on to them. So definitely looking forward to the next one. And like I said, everybody that we met, appreciate you.